Hello friends, welcome to ProTalent IAS Academy, and we are going to talk about editorial part of 12th February. Here we are going to discuss on issue related to education sector of our country. One of the very important issue, all of you should know this, and more importantly from UPSC mains exam point of view, I think this is the big problem India is facing, and how to handle this is what basically being discussed in this particular issue. Now, what is the problem India is facing? That is mass cheating in the various board examination. And I'm sure all of you must have experienced this mass cheating in either board examination or university level examinations. And this is a common phenomena in our country. Now, that is the big challenge. Here, we will restrict ourselves to only, you can say, the board related exam, but you can very well apply all these concepts and issues related to certain other examinations. In the recent time, there was a news came that one of the IPS officer who was, you can say, appearing for UPSC mains examination, and he was caught, you can say, cheating, and he had this Bluetooth device, and he was, you can say, writing this paper with Bluetooth device. So this kind of big problems are happening, and here the model of UP is basically being talking about. Let's talk about the news item first. In the first 4 days alone, a record 10.4 lakh examinees have skipped Uttar Pradesh exam, 6.2 lakh from, you can say, class 10 and 4.2 lakh from class 12. That's staggering 15% of students who registered, and with the number expected to rise higher by the time the exam which will be ending by March 12. This has followed on the heels of government crackdown on the education mafia, whose toolkit include everything from impersonification to a leaked question paper. तो भैया 10 लाख बच्चे ने स्किप कर दिया एग्जाम, ठीक है, पूरे एक स्टेट में से 10 लाख बच्चे स्किप करे एग्जाम. दैट्स अ ह्यूज नंबर, ठीक है. अब ये अलग अलग तरीके की टेक्निक है भाई, जो भी एग्जाम देने जा रहा है उसको हटाकर किसी आदमी को लगा दो, ठीक है, या पेपर लीक कर दो. तो ऐसे अलग अलग तरीके के मेथड्स लगा रहे थे, और यूपी सरकार ने काफी अच्छा काम किया इस मामले में. सो व्हाइल क्रैकिंग डाउन ऑन मास चीटिंग कैन नॉट एड्रेस द परवेसिव स्टूडेंट एंजाइटी अबाउट बोर्ड एग्जाम, इट इज अ वेलकम एंड इंपॉर्टेंट मेजर. भाई बहुत महत्वपूर्ण मेजर है, एंड बिकॉज चीटिंग फॉलोज मेरिटोक्रेसी फ्रॉम द कोर. भाई चीटिंग जब भी होती है तो जो मेरिटोक्रेसी है, जो मेरिट के बेसिस के ऊपर जो लोग काम करते हैं, ठीक है, उनकी जो एक वैल्यू है, उनकी जो एक इमेज है, उसको वो एक तरीके से परेशान करते हैं. पनिशिंग दिस हार्ड वर्किंग एंड ट्रूली फर्स्ट क्लास स्टूडेंट्स इज अ प्रॉब्लम, क्योंकि चीटिंग अगर कोई करता है पनिशमेंट भुगतना पड़ता है हार्ड वर्किंग बच्चों को. So that is where the problem is. So let's, you can say, dive into deeper side of this, you can say, problem. This is not just an issue of morality, but without the basic level of fairness and trust, no economy can emerge into the excellence. For example, in the neighboring Bihar, the employment and business environment surely has taken a big hit because a lot of, you can say, education scandals are coming up. The schools getting their affiliation by improper means, students are purchasing top scoring certificates, you can say, in few lakh rupees. So this is how the scenario is. So I'm sure you know there was a Bihar topper, and this Bihar topper, you can say, got the highest marks. And जब उनको पूछा गया political science किस field का है, तो उन्होंने बोला कि शायद ये cooking related subjects है. So without concerted choking of such corruption, including stringent prosecution of accused, crooks will continue to exploit India's demand-supply mismatch in education and employment-related part. So this is how the problem is, you can say, created. So what is the way ahead? The way ahead is, it is equally important to address why so many students feel so ill prepared for the board exams. ठीक है, learning outcomes of junior classes are also disgraceful. Not just in UP, students everywhere are stressing over, you can say March 5 return of CBSE class 10 board examination, है ना. भाई क्या हुआ, CBSE की 10th बोर्ड की एग्जाम वापस आ गई. So the challenge is to both crush the education mafia and make sure that students stay in school until class, you can say, 12. Instead of replacing mass cheating with mass dropout in class 10, year after year, fix the teaching and learning processes of all students who are at stake. That is very important. So the idea is not the dropout. The point here is keep those students in the system. And how can you keep those students in the system? Give them proper teaching, give them proper support, and help them to understand that भैया ये बड़े बोर्ड की एग्जाम आ गई है 10th स्टैंडर्ड की वापस, पर आप अगर मेहनत करेंगे आप इसमें आगे बढ़ पाएंगे. So I hope this is an important factor for you to understand किस तरीके से ये सेंट्रल बोर्ड ऑफ सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन और स्टेट बोर्ड को इसके ऊपर ध्यान देना चाहिए. And this is how possibly a future administrator should think in this particular manner. We thank you very much for watching this. Do not forget to subscribe this